Good morning, the Carrick right. So some Manchester news. So Louis Van Gaal's wife Truss has been speaking about his sack when he got sacked from Manchester United in 2016, and she said I'm just getting the quote for you here now, right? So the quote, I believe, is I did read it from via Man, 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 Manchester, Manchester Evening News, and yeah, here's what Chus Van Gaal said on Louis Van Gaal's sacking. Later, he said, "Hi, it's Louis. You can come home. You were right." His voice sounded broken, so I said, "All right, I'm on my way." When I came home, I could see he'd been crying. I hugged him. I hugged him. I had tears in my eyes too. And that sums up the Ed Woodward era for me. Absolutely disgusting. Look, I will admit I did want Louis Van Gaal to get the sack, admittedly, but not straight after the FA Cup final, for God's sake. And that was the problem with Ed Woodward. He, he was like a fanboy, like a fanboy, a United fan playing career mode. Ooh, big name player will get him. Ooh, big name player will get him. Ooh, he's a big name player, man, so you might want him. We'll get him. I mean, Alexis Sanchez, good God. But anyway, maybe that's for another time. But as for Louis Van Gaal, the way, excuse me, the way Eduardo treated him was an absolute disgrace. I'm sorry, it was unacceptable. For me, this is what should have happened. What a big club should have done, i.e. United. We should have let Louis Van Gaal celebrate his FA Cup win for a month or whatever, week, 2 month, whatever. Then Eduardo then could call Louis Van Gaal and say, uh, like to politely sack him and all that. Not go, oh, by the way, Louis, you sacked. We're bringing Jose Mourinho in. Yeah, divvy. Bloody idiot. Good God. I mean, when we won the FA Cup in 2016, it was barely 2 hours. It was like, waft. There you go. There's a Jose Mourinho rumours for you. I mean, good God. Funny thing was, it was an eventful final in the good way for United, obviously, even though Smalling got sent off. But anyway, or as Louis Van Gaal would call Mike Smalling. But on a serious note, um, that's disgusting. What Eduardo did to Louis Van Gaal. I mean, look, whether you're pro Van Gaal or not, you don't treat him like that. End of story. Whether you were Van Gaal in or Van Gaal out at the time, and for me, I will admit, and I said this a couple of minutes back, I did want Van Gaal sacked. Admittedly, I thought the football was crap, blah blah blah. But to be fair to him, we had our moments under him, and yes, it's just a shame that the way things ended. And looking back now, I understand why Van Gaal's bitter towards it. Well, towards Adulthood specifically. I mean, David Moyes came out yesterday. Said he felt let down by the club and all. I mean, David Moyes did a podcast yesterday. He said he found out he's sacked by the media. I mean, what a surprise! Edward was not talking to his manager. Not. I mean, I do remember we lost three. Was it 2 or 3 nil at Everton? So then 24 hours later or whatever it was, the rumours came out about David Moyes getting sacked from United. Again, I can understand. I can understand. I can understand David Moyes' bitterness towards the club, and yeah. So, God, that's 10 years ago this year. Jesus. But on a serious note, it is 10 years this year since David Moyes was United manager. But yeah. Also, he said that Sir Alex Ferguson called David Moyes and said, "You're the next Man United manager." Didn't get an interview. I think he went Didn't he say he went to Fergie's house and saw the Glazers and Ed Woodward, and then 3 days like that, he was United manager. So yeah, hopefully with new owners, we become a proper club. What I mean by that is, we don't leak stuff to the press and media, which to be fair, over the last I'd say that 8-9 months, we've barely seen any leaks, in my opinion. I mean, and at the end of last season, it was basically like free for all, waft, waft, waft. God, bloody hell! But anyway, so on to Louis Van Gaal. I find it disgusting that Louis Van Gaal was that upset. Edward would upset Louis Van Gaal that much. He cried. Dearie me. Thank God Edward Wood is not our chief executive anymore. Good bloody God. Right, so you can treat me. There's some more United news. Sorry. There's reports about United being interested in a Spanish right back. Forgot what legal club it was. But anyway, apparently Arsenal, Newcastle are in for him as well. Marcus Rashford, United want to offer him a new improved deal, $200,000 a week or whatever, but the club are reluctant to go beyond the $300,000 a week benchmark, whatever it is, which is fair enough. I feel 150 to 200,000 pounds is way too much money, but it's just about enough for Rashford considering the form he's on this season thus far. And there was a story about Declan Rice last night that Arsenal are in for him. Please, I beg. But the Independent Observer, what is it? One of the newspapers said that United are also interested in Declan Rice, and have sort of done the groundwork for a summer move. Yes. But But we don't need Declan Rice. Oh, yes, we do. Have you seen our midfield? One injury and we're back to McFred again. Yay! We want to go back to dark days, don't we? Good God, dearie me. Don't we remember the McFred days? Christ alive. Good God. I mean, Casemiro and Fred as a partnership, I rate. But McFred. But I do want Declan Rice. But the problem, again, is West Ham asking for silly bloody money. But, on the other hand, if they do get relegated, there you go, there's 50 million. They'd be like, nah. They better not reject 50 million if we offer it to them. I think that's more than enough money. But yeah, so just ashamed at how United treat our previous managers, really. So yeah, that was done, and this is now. Hopefully we stick with Ten Hag, which I'm confident we will, and we get new owners in, and we get footballing people in who know how to do their bloody jobs. For the love of God. Right, so you can tweet me at Man Utd 2022, subscribe to my channel, the correct fan, comment below, like the video. Take care, adios.